This week's Throwback to Black comes from Dion Cole. Don't you understand? Everybody don't deserve to be around you. They don't. Using you for your moxie, your aura, your charisma, your security, your education. You don't need that. Throwback to Black, Dion Cole. Now let's start the motherfucking show! What's good, my people?
What up? What is up?
What's good with it? It's the Power Lunch Hour, and we back with a new show.
We are back.
Hey, what's good?
Good.
How you doing, my guy? You doing good?
Yeah, it's something else.
It's your host, Corey Dosecki.
Just let the motherfuckers know.
You know who we are. You know, it helps. It helps.
Does help.
I'm sorry. I'm a little still off sorts right now.
Okay.
It's been a long weekend, long week.
Okay.
A lot of things happen, and you know, sometimes, hey, you get busy.
Get off beat a little bit.
Get off beat. It throws you off your pivot step, as they say.
What's supposed to be going on with you though?
Man, and some little family issues this weekend, so I had to attend to those. Everything's good. Everybody's healthy and happy, so we're good there. Thank God. And other than that, man, I've just been chilling.
Yeah.
I've been working from home and enjoying it. Hate that I'm about to go back next week.
Right.
It's been so beautiful. So fucking beautiful.
Yeah, the work from home is different.
It's so different, bro. Like, I feel like I work better from home.
Right. Okay.
It seems opposite, but in the time that I actually do work, like, I do my full work. You know what I'm saying? You really get more out of me if I was in the office.
Right.
If I was in the office, I can bullshit all day. I'll talk in that hallway like, hey, you know what Jerry did for lunch? You know what I'm saying? I can bullshit all day. At home, let me let these people know I'm working. Let them know I'm here. So, you know, it's cool. And then other than that, man, just chilling.
I'll listen to some people at work talking and just having a conversation, just overhearing that conversation. I realized that y'all completely ran out of shit to talk about.
Completely.
Like, y'all just making up conversation right now. Y'all just trying to make the time go by.
At that point in the office, no one is really trying to work. If you bring a story up about a kitten that got chased by a dog, it sounds 20 times better than going back to work.
Right. I'm listening to this dumbass story because I ain't trying to go to work right now.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Hey, fuck. I don't even like this motherfucker, but I'm listening.
Like, what are y'all talking about? Y'all just making up stories.
Shit don't mean shit to shit.
Yeah, just hope the time go by faster.
Yeah. What about you, man? How was your weekend?
Weekend was cool, man. You know, same old thing with me, bro. I don't do nothing. You know, COVID really got the world on stuck.
Oh, God.
If y'all don't believe COVID is a real thing, you better check your facts. So, you know, just protect yourself. Really, dog, I'm just sitting back, you know, just waiting for COVID. That's all I'm doing.
I'm really thinking I'm going to be, like, extra at my part-time this week. I think we get some poster boards just drawn up, just like no mask, no service.
Yeah.
Don't even come in the building.
Well, y'all should have it on the doors, though.
Yeah, see, they don't like to read. So if it's something about it being in boldface, like, you saw the sign, bro. You literally saw the sign.
Yeah,
you can just turn yourself right on back around.
Just put it in calligraphy.
Yeah. I'm gonna get
make
you
it,
to do it. You
make it fancy. Make it fancy.
You know I can't draw like that. I'm gonna have to ask you to do it.
They be like, "Oh, this is nice." With the okay.
It's gonna look like some retarded left-handed third grader up there the way I write. You know, we get Miss Alice to do it. She write better than me.
Yeah. But besides that, man, I haven't done anything else. It is the first of the month, Black History Month.
First of the month.
You know, shout out to all my black people.
Shout out to all my black people. I'm supporting everything black.
Exactly. You know, in celebration of Black History Month, I just think to the fellas, man, all fellas, man, we just ain't dealing with no white women in the month of February. Okay?
No white women in the month of February.
Yeah, just stand up for something, man. I know it's gonna be hard for some of y'all.
It's hard. Y'all working on y'all PS5. I get it.
I understand that.
Y'all trying to secure your bags.
I get that.
It's tax season.
I
get it. You got a lot going up against you.
That stimulus check coming down. Something.
Oh
down
God, that's a lot of flippage, man.
Yeah.
I don't know how you gonna discourage these niggas right here.
I know it's hard, man.
You know, it's a low self-esteem bitch out here right now.
You know the Biden campaign, they wrong for that, dropping stimulus in Black History Month. If y'all drop it in February, bro, you might have to go to the white girl.
Oh, I will give you the update then first.
What?
It has been approved by the Senate.
Okay.
The stimulus check has gone through.
Oh, okay.
You want another vote? Do you really want another vote?
No, not really. I don't know what the price is, what the amount is, because he had a $1,400 joint, and they was like, just give him $1,000.
So we got it at under Biden's plan. Each individual American will receive $1,400. It would be an extension of $400 a week for unemployment benefits. There's also signed an extension of federal eviction moratorium through September. And last but not least, a minimum wage raise to $15 per hour.
Okay.
Now,
so that's been approved.
it's been approved. It was voted 50 to 49. Not one Republican voted for this. Not one.
That's what happens when you're in position of power.
Not one. You wouldn't know what the Republican plan was. Let me tell you the Republican plan was. $1,000 payments capped at $50,000 if you make it a year.
Yeah.
$300 a week in unemployment benefits. No eviction around. And no change in minimum wage.
Yeah.
Now, see how important voting matters is? This is the shit we talk about all the time. Your vote mattered. Shout out Georgia.
One time for Georgia.
Your vote in that Senate election mattered. That vote right there in the Senate election gave you your benefits. Gave you a stimulus check.
Yep.
Gave you a raise at your job. Now you make $15 an hour. We preach all the time on here how important it is to vote. I think in no time than other, even if they just trying to prove a point that like, yo, we don't want to look bad in Black Twitter world. You know, we're going to do these things we said we're going to do. Look at it. Look how important it is that your vote matters. You calling these motherfuckers out matters. Look at your power right there. That's it on full display. 50 to 49 decided your fate for the next 6 months. Enjoy that shit.
Yeah, I just want to know when the check coming. That's all I'm worried about.
Good luck.
When the check coming in.
It's going to be a minute, but it's coming.
Yeah.
But at least you know your check coming.
I don't know when I got to flip this bag.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to take a road trip. Shit. Let them know the shit's real.
Yeah, but in the weekend wrap up, nothing else happened. Nothing else is really popping.
That shit happened. Shout out Spoon. He came to town.
One time for Spoon.
Man.
Yeah.
It's my buddy. It's my friend.
It's my boy Blue.
He my boy Blue.
You know, I think right now, only thing I'm really focused on is just doing better than the stuff that I'm doing. You know, just really trying to just hone in on the shit that I'm working on and just try to be the best at it.
The betterment of me is all that fucking matters right now.
Yeah, and sometimes, you know, I recognize that I get real distant at times, but I'll be like I'm just so fucking focused. Mm-hmm. Hey, you just gotta just fuck with it.
You got to. You gotta understand it.
Yeah, I just, I'm focused on my focus, man.
Right.
And some things just have to happen. You can't wait.
And sometimes you just gotta just cut it off. Like, look, you know I love you. I talk to your ass later.
Yeah.
I got to do this right over here.
I just got to get some shit right.
I got to get some shit done.
Yeah, some shit right, man.
If nobody understands, I do. You see you ain't got cussed out this week.
Bro, I've been cussed out every day. It don't really matter.
I mean, but somebody actually give a fuck about you.
I understand that, man. My mama cussed me out all the time. I'm just saying, though. I just have to focus
Shout
on
out
my
moms.
focus.
I love her so much.
Shout out to moms.
Shout out moms. Yeah, man, shit. Life, people got to understand, if you a real motherfucker in somebody's life, if you really care about them, You got to give them time to actually develop and go through their shit too. You know what I'm saying? Like, hell, everybody can't come save you every goddamn time or talk to you every goddamn. Like, look, I'm busy too. Shit, I got a whole fucking life over here. So yeah, if nobody get it, my nigga, I do. That's why they use the Dion Cole throwback to black. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people just want to use you for your moxie, your energy, your time, your security, and goddamn, I ain't got it for you.
I ain't got it for you.
I ain't got it for you right now. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I'll get back to you when I can.
I got things I'm working on right now.
You know what I'm saying? I'm might trying to make sure I'm not in your predicament.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a little busy too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That shit you just went through, I'm trying not to go through.
I'm focused on not going through that.
You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I'm not available right now. So yeah, nigga, don't apologize for that shit, nigga. It happens.
I didn't apologize. I just
You did not.
I just let niggas know.
Hey, I'm busy right now.
So I was watching the game the other day,
Mm-hmm.
Lakers game, and this white chick got kicked out the game.
Sure did.
For going off on LeBron.
Sure did. In Atlanta.
And
Mm-hmm.
the thing that you can't do,
They
just allowed you motherfuckers back in the stadium with these NBA games. In interaction with the fans, you decided to jump off on some dumb shit, got your ass kicked out your courtside seat.
Like you thought you was the shit.
You talking to the king now.
The king.
The face of the NBA.
Are you serious, bitch?
No, LeBron said I don't think it was warranted to get kicked out, but hey, you stepped on the wrong toes.
You fucked up. You learned today.
Yeah.
You learned today.
You better talk crazy to Cruzo or somebody else,
Not
nigga.
me, bitch. What you not gonna do?
Yeah, they kicked their ass smooth the fuck out.
Out of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You woke up and chose violence, and the violence went against you.
Yeah.
Shit, you talked to the wrong motherfucker.
Yeah, courtside Karen didn't work out in your favor, did it?
You take that manager Karen hairdo on.
Man, motherfuckers different, dog.
Look, she had the same hairdo as that white bitch right there.
You point at like they see you.
I know, right? I was talking to you. Man, she had the same hair, little ponytail. The little bootleg 12th grade ponytail. Yeah, it's done.
It's a wrap.
You get your ass up out of here. I love to see it. Oh, I love to see when Karens get kicked out. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, you stepped to the wrong one.
Wrong one. Wrong motherfucking one. We got some RIPs, don't we?
Man, look, sir. 2021 has officially begun with the bullshit.
The whole bullshit.
2020 was rough. I mean, one of the toughest years I have been through. And I had some tough years.
Yeah.
And 21 it's been no different. I want to send a major rest in love to the GOAT, Cicely Tyson. I mean, she's been in every one of your favorite movies.
Everyone.
Anyone you seen Cicely in is my favorite one.
She ain't missed.
Ain't
missed nothing.
Passed at 96. And was working all the way up until
the day of.
I mean, some of you motherfuckers be in your 40s and 50s don't be doing shit.
She died and dropped a book.
I'm talking about 96 and still working, bro.
Come on now.
Ain't miss a step.
Please go purchase her memoir book, man. I know it's going to be good.
There ain't nothing but God blessing her for all the work she's put in and still being the top of her game.
Top of her game.
It wasn't no memory of like, damn, she fell off. Ain't never fell off.
Never fell off.
Always
here.
on the top of her game.
Been here.
It's just sad, man. You know,
it hurts.
96 is a lovely life.
It's a blessed year,
and she blessed us with all her craft and her talent.
Right.
And you will truly be missed.
Truly be missed.
R.I.P.
Even the man she married was legendary.
Who she married?
Miles Davis.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, man, you know, greatness becomes greatness.
Greatness becomes greatness, my G. Yes.
At least she had no bum on her side.
You know, she had no raggedy nigga on her side, bitch. Come on, now don't play Cicely. Don't do the queen like this.
I did not know that.
Yes, man. Salute. Man, just salute. We lost a good one right there.
Definitely.
And I know 96 is a blessed life, but damn it, it still hurts no less.
Yeah.
I say it all the time. It hurts no less.
And then motherfuckers talking about some God took Cicely Tyson like they didn't see Betty White out there. Y'all better not do Betty White like that. See,
first off, we like Betty. We like Betty. Betty. Now I know people use this term often, but I actually mean it. Betty invited us to the barbecue.
Yeah.
Betty cool. Don't do that.
Don't do Betty.
Don't do Betty like that. She should deserve better. Shout out Betty White.
Yeah. What's another RP out to John Chaney, head coach of the Temple University, which is well known as.
Man, saw that. Yeah.
John Chaney, he never held his tongue on nothing.
Nothing.
Great black coach in college basketball. Stood up for something. I mean, he just really. I know he touched the lives of a lot of young players that went through his program. Mm-hmm. Always been a stand-up dude. Never been a Temple fan, but always been a Chaney fan.
Thanks.
And you did your thing, sir. R.I.P. Passed away 89. Never a bad story that I know about the man.
Never.
So I know he touched the lives of a lot of kids. And Screech died.
Screech died.
You know, Screech died. And his life changed after he left Saved by the Bell.
He did. But he was getting it together.
But Screech was always Screech though. Yeah. Like, I mean, whatever he did outside, because being a child star is kind of gotta be hard.
It's gotta be hard. Your life up. Especially back then. They ain't had people actually looking out for the kids.
Right. Just a money grab.
Yeah. And he ended up dying of cancer of all things. Just his mom died of cancer as well.
You know I think they killed Screech off like 2 or 3 times after he got out of jail and shit. It's like every story is like, yeah, Screech died.
Screech dead. Right. That when Screech actually got his life together and he was actually trying to stage his next comeback, hated for that young man.
I was a fan by Saved by the Bell.
Me too.
So I was a fan of Screech.
You watched the reboot yet?
No, I'm not that big of a fan.
I'm not that. I can't do it.
I can't do it.
I've been through it once. I'm not going back.
Yeah.
I can't do it. But, the original, I was here for. I want to see what Lisa Turtle looking like, though.
I definitely want to see what she looking like, though.
That's the only reason I'm like trying to at least catch her.
Is she gonna be in it?
Yeah, she got a guest appearance in there.
Oh, okay, yeah. Cause
she's not gonna be in there she just got a guest spot.
She never gave Screech no love, man.
Never. She always Screech some pussy.
Yeah, man. Gonna fuck around with Zach. Knowing I've been thirsty for your ass since I was 5.
You gonna take my best friend?
Yeah, boy, cold blooded, man.
Cold blooded. He want to kill it. And Jesse. He was smashing. Zach was smashing everything.
Hey, Zach was getting it in.
Zach was getting it in.
Sometimes when you got the juice, you got the juice.
You got the juice. Then AC Slater came in, get all his leftovers.
This buff nigga trying to
buff
be
nigga
me.
with the Jerry curl chasing out my hoe.
Walking around with a leotard and wrestling and shit.
AC Slater had his nuts more out and was Saved by the Bell than any other show. Like, god damn, bro. Like, really? I'm on the wrestling team. You don't have to wear the uniform right now.
You don't have to. You're not wrestling.
We're really in the hallway, bro. Why is your wrestling uniform on?
We're like in class right now, man. Put your nuts up.
Put your nuts up, bro. I see you gonna get these nuts. Oh man, you gonna get these nuts. His first movie, Nuts Out. Hey, he's in this Colonel Sanders movie.
He did what?
He did a Colonel Sanders movie. What's AC Slater's real name? Mario Lopez. Mm-hmm. It's a recent movie that came out. It's about the origin of Colonel Sanders.
Oh, it feels like a bunch of racism in it.
It was so horrible.
It should be horrible.
It was so horrible that not only a Mexican is playing Colonel Sanders, but it's...
I don't know.
Yeah, it was just crazy. It was crazy, dog. It was crazy. And I just see the previews. I'm like, you know what? I want no part of this.
I'm not here for none of this.
Even he was making jokes about it when he hosted Ellen show. Recently I played Colonel Sanders. And then he went through enough shit that he gonna play that he shouldn't. As a joke. He even knew he wasn't supposed to play that.
He's trying to get that check.
He gonna get that check, though.
I'm gonna get that check, though.
I'm gonna tell you, him and Carlton gonna get checks.
Oh, off top.
Alfonso... I don't know his last one.
Riviera.
I don't know. He gonna get the check.
Carlton.
He
gonna get it.
Carlton, AC Slater getting them checks. No doubt that they get. Oh God, they get them checks. They host every award, any game show, fill in speeches.
Yeah.
They there, nigga. They motherfucking managers is immaculate. Them bitches is working. Not like our lazy ass manager. Have you seen them? Jiffy.
Oh Lord. Jiffy be working on himself.
Oh shit. But yeah, man, crazy times.
All right, so let's dig into it real quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna start off with a positive story. My positive story goes to in Atlanta, Decatur, actually.
Decatur.
They had a 30-foot statue that's been up for 112 years. A Confederate statue was taken down last year, and this year they decided to put up a statue of John Lewis.
Turn up.
A major fight in the civil rights movement. They have have planned to put a statue of John Lewis out in front of the courthouse in Decatur, Georgia.
That's what's up.
Man,
that's major.
That's real major. Shout out to whoever made that decision. I understand why white people are upset. They're taking away your history. I get that. Taking away your history. I get that, but it's a new day.
You bitches lost, right?
It's a new day.
That's what happens to losers.
So
you gotta take that shit down.
You gotta go to a place where you used to go and take your selfies with your family and shit in front of this Confederate statue that's gone. Now you gotta see John Lewis action.
John Lewis at the.
Look at God.
Look at him.
Blessings on blessings on blessings.
Won't he do it?
Yeah. So. Shout out, man. I can't wait to see it. I'm about to go slide down and take a picture with it myself.
You don't have to, bro. Atlanta is on their shit and they taking shit. I don't know if you heard the latest news. 2 officers didn't realize their body cameras was still recording. A sheriff and a sheriff deputy. So the conversation started where they asked, who would you smash? The mayor, Mayor Bottoms, or... Governor, she ran for governor. Stacey Abrams.
Okay.
That was like, which one would you smash? And then somehow they got off subject and got to talking about slavery and about who used to own slaves. Well, none of my family owned slaves. I did the history check.
Okay.
And then they named somebody they do know used to own slaves. Well, he's rich, so he probably did own a few slaves. And then they even alluded to saying such things as, man, I mean, honestly, they got living, they got food, and they got housing, and they had warm blankets. What were they complaining about? Right. They literally said this shit on mic. It was saying, nigga, they ain't give a fuck. I mean, loose lip like a motherfucker. Yeah. So all of this shit got exposed. Shout out Black History Month. The deputy sheriff, his ass is fired, and the sheriff had to resign.
For a long time, even as a kid, I always wanted to know, cause I know how we talk amongst each other,
right?
And I've been aware of slavery. I mean, not slavery, but just racism at a young age. So I went to a predominantly white school in elementary and junior high. I know how the kids talk.
Yes.
But when you come around, the conversation changed.
Yes.
I always just want to be a fly on the wall with what the white conversation is.
Like,
what y'all talking about?
These motherfuckers be talking.
I know the shit we say.
Yeah. What you say?
What y'all talking about, man?
When you comfortable, what you be saying?
When you comfortable.
Yeah.
I appreciate you. I'm glad that's got exposed because I just know y'all be talking.
Here's the worst time to figure out how they be talking though is if you go out to drink with them. Yeah. That's when they get comfortable with you and they get to talking.
Yeah.
Talking. And the more shots, the worse it gets. It's like, you know what? I think I'm going to go.
Yeah.
Before I swing on your bitch ass, it go too far. Because they get comfortable with you. I mean, I don't like you. I mean, you mean I like y'all. You know what I'm trying to say.
Exactly.
Do I?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm finna go. So, yeah.
Yeah, I just want to know what that conversation be like.
What's that conversation like? To be a fly on the wall.
Right.
Well, I have a couple of positive stories. And they're my news stories at the same time. So, 2 birds, 1 stone. Shout out Jay-Z. As we reported earlier this year, Jay-Z started basically a weed company. Well, since then it has grown and he has consolidated it with a few other partners and it has grown to an international Well, yeah, it's 2 countries. So, yeah, international thing. So, big props to Jay-Z and his new weed company.
Shout out to Jay-Z.
Shout out to Jay-Z, man. Salute. I encourage everybody, you know what I'm saying, making weed companies is beautiful. My next positive story goes to Ben and Jerry. You know, Ben and Jerry co-founders, Ben Jerry's Ice Cream co-founders, want to make it easier to sue cops who abuse their authority. Everybody like, well, what does that mean? How does that look? Well, basically, Ben and Jerry's co-founders are working with different activist groups to let me make sure I call this out right. When police officers get sued or whatnot, they are protected by a amendment, the campaign to end qualified immunity. Basically, if officers get immunity from being personally prosecuted through civil action in a wrongful death or anything like that. So Ben and Jerry is just trying to campaign to dismiss that law and that action. So salute to them.
Dope. That's necessary, man.
That's very necessary.
You can't put a pause. That badge.
It put a pause in. I'm gonna kill this motherfucker. Hey, you might lose more than you think.
Right. You might be protected because you behind the badge, but at the end of the day, we can come for your ass.
Come for your ass. Yeah. It's gonna make you think a little more before you pull that trigger a little bit.
It's definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, and a lot of people are fighting it like, no, but they won't have quick decisions. They won't be able to immediately shoot a person with attitude. Good.
Right.
That's what we want.
If you ain't watch American Skins, that's definitely what needs to happen.
Saw it. We'll talk about it in Act 2. Man.
Definitely needs to happen. Yeah.
Woo! Yes, it's a conversation that needs to be had, and it's long overdue. Shout out Ben and Jerry, 2 white men that are actually campaigning and championing this. And if you know Ben and Jerry's history, forever and a day, they are championing these type of causes, and salute to them.
Right.
Salute.
And they doing it, and they did it when it wasn't cool.
Wasn't cool. They did this before Kaepernick knelt.
Yeah, this before all that shit.
Ben and Jerry's been on the lines from jump.
They've been in the conversation.
Yes.
So salute to them.
Salute. Buy Ben and Jerry's ice cream.
I fucks with it.
Yeah, real talk.
It's a little expensive.
It's very.
But I fucks with it.
I fucks with it.
Yeah.
It's a reason. Yeah. Hell, fighting these white folks costs money. Fighting your own costs even more money. Shit.
I fucks with it.
Yeah. So salute to Ben and Jerry. Those are my 2 positive stories.
All right, so if you haven't been in the news or aware of the stock market, there's a whole fucking takeover going on right now.
Oh, people is upset right now.
And you know, when I talk on my timeline, I don't give stock advice. I don't try to, sway anybody either way. I just give information to talk to the people that I talk to. So that conversation goes to them. Don't ask me because I just do off my gut. But in news, there has been a group as a group that's come on Reddit that has brought over like 1 million people together and had come up with a scheme. I won't call it a scheme, a plan to take over the Wall Street.
Beautiful.
Take over, Wall Street.
Payback is a bitch player.
They focus on all these stocks who have a lot of investors who shorted the stock, meaning that they bet that the stock is going to drop. It's not going to make money. So what they do, they put all their money in that stock and make all these millionaires lose a lot of money.
Yes.
And motherfuckers are upset.
Hot. I beat you at your own motherfucking game.
They're losing money.
Yes.
Every day they're losing money.
Lots of it.
And it got so crazy, man. Like, I'm in the mix of this shit. Like the conversation we having in my group chat and shit that's going on, it's just like, I can't believe this shit happened. The shit goes up, the shit goes down, it goes up. The shit was so volatile.
It was crazy.
Robinhood, a brokerage app, a firm, blocked motherfuckers from buying the stock.
Not only block, bro, they was selling off some people's stock. Like, we're going to sell this for you. You don't need to do that.
They would not allow you to buy the stock. They shut the shit down.
Shut it all down.
Which is kind of illegal.
Like a motherfucker.
It's kind of illegal.
Like, I literally used you to buy stock. Why are you blocking my stock? You say it's an open environment.
You tell me I can't buy stock as an American. I can't buy stock.
I can't buy it.
So Robinhood fucked off.
Yes.
Now, a lot of people, jumping ship because Robinhood, kind of they in bed with Wall Street.
Right.
They kind of, they losing money too.
They're losing money.
So people are, leaving Robinhood and the stock is just dropping and dropping and dropping.
So what Robinhood didn't think was that niggas or us would like play the games. Like, you know what? We like stock. How does this work? So once people start realizing how the numbers work, hold on, they're getting smart. They're reading. These motherfuckers are reading.
I posted probably like 2 weeks ago. I like this. They didn't change the game.
Change the game
on the market. Like,
it's a game changer.
It's very much a game changer.
Major.
Because you can't block people from buying stock, and you can't block every stock.
And you can't sell off people's stocks.
This motherfucker reported a stock just to see what they do, and they blocked that stock.
And then they'll cap it. They like, you only can buy this much at a time.
How long can you do that? Like how long can you?
Wait.
How long can you? Got to get a whole task force to find how many stocks you need to block.
Right. I'm
just excited right now.
It's crazy.
I'm excited.
It's crazy
because the fact that it's not that I'm in it to make a lot of money. I'm excited to see what it does.
What it does.
I see a lot of people doing their think pieces on how it's a gimmick and how it's you crazy for doing it. Look, it's just an exciting time because whoever will come up with a plot to stick it to the man though.
It's beautiful, right?
It's just like
I love these type of stories.
It's just dope, man.
It's the best come up story I've ever seen. It's literally this mom, she bought her son 10 shares of GameStop. Now this is before all of this happened. He was buying games, so she just wanted him to get interested in the numbers of it. So she bought him a GameStop, some shares, so he could keep track of it.
Yeah.
And it kept talking on the market. So when the shit went up stupid, he sold out. So when he bought stocks for like $20, maybe $30, he ended up getting $3,000 from it.
Yeah.
Set. Good. Like, he's only like 7 or 8. Maybe, no, he's a lot older than that. He's about 10, 13, 10, 12. But young kid. And then there's other wonderful stories of people actually came up on this. I love it. Love this shit. This is what it's supposed to be.
And it's like, I don't know how, a lot of people like the millionaires, they finagle the market. They make the market move the way they want it to do in their benefit. But now you got a group of traders who have a mass number of people who can move the market themselves.
Move it. Move the whole fucking market.
That shit, I'm excited, man.
I'm excited.
I made some money, I lost some money, but the shit excited at the end of the day.
I made some, I lost some too. That big bucks, but hey, I was happy. I felt like I was really out there doing something to Robinhood and shut my shit down.
I don't fuck with Robinhood.
Yeah, I gotta let him go now.
And I ain't fucking Robinhood because I put my mother in the market. Mm-hmm. And I just told her some different ways to do it, and she chose Robinhood, and they took $7 out from her account, and she didn't trust them since. She called me hot.
She knew then.
She knew then they wasn't shit.
It ain't shit.
Took $7 from her. She's still mad to this day.
I would be too, mama.
So yeah, I don't fuck with Robinhood though, but yeah, the market's crazy right now. I'm excited to see what it does for the rest of the week because
it's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be more shit coming though.
Yes, it is. They going after everything.
Yeah, Robinhood, y'all down bad for that shit.
Y'all way down.
Shame on y'all.
Shame on y'all.
Shame. Wag my finger at you guys.
Wait, because this is the time Robinhood actually, if you would have stuck to your personal interests, you probably could have came up better than you thought, and let people just do what they needed to do. But you was trying to wonder about your back pockets.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to suffer for this because a lot of people gonna withdraw from y'all ass for this bullshit.
Oh, they instantly start taking out their money from their ass.
Each one that's turned green, I'm selling that bitch. Like each one that turned green lately, because I did pretty damn good recently. So each one turned green, I'm selling that bitch off. I'm out of that.
Man,
and make my profit back.
It's exciting times, man.
It is. What other apps do you use? What's the alternative besides Robinhood?
Weeble. Weeble. I'm going to post my Weeble link Go on, accept my Weeble link.
Send it to me, man. I need that free stock. Yeah, send it to me. I got you, bro.
Yeah,
I'm on it.
Weeble hasn't folded yet.
Yeah, I'm finna go ahead and get rid of all this Robinhood stocks.
Yep. Definitely do Weeble. Weeble, send me a check. Yeah, so it's an exciting time on that.
It is. That's what's up. Well, I have an unexciting time. A Louisiana cemetery declines to bury a black deputy sheriff due to a whites-only policy. Yes, in 2021, this is still a thing. The board of Oakland Springs Cemetery has since repealed this clause and allowed the sheriff to be buried there. But the fact that this had to happen to begin with is a fucking disgrace and a shame that it was still even on the books and somebody upheld it. Who was the motherfucker that upheld it?
That's the question.
That's the real question. The board of cemetery in Orleans, Louisiana has issued an apology after it denied to bury a black sheriff's deputy in light of an arcane rule only allowing white persons to be buried within the cemetery.
Still happening?
Still happening. The Associated Press reports that on Thursday, the board of the Oakland Springs Cemetery held an emergency meeting to remove the whites-only provision from its plot sales contracts. It's horrible, according to the board president, H. Craig Vizina. I'll go with that. He told reporters regarding the clause, he added that the board members met to discuss removing the white provision from the cemetery contracts. Further, the contract to purchase the land within Oakland Springs showed that it specifies the cemetery is for the remains of white human beings. Makes it no better. The controversy was brought to light by a Facebook post by Carla Simmons, the widow of the late Officer Darrell Simmons. Upon arriving at Oakland Springs to select a burial site for her husband, Sarah was informed that she was ineligible to purchase a plot of land due to the whites-only clause.
2021, people. We're still here.
Yes,
still here.
Shit is still happening. The most disgraceful, disrespectful shit ever. It's horrible. It's horrible. I'm going to save this one for my music news. Yeah, I'm good.
One last update I want to let you guys know. You know, we talked about the MyPillow CEO, what's his name, Mike Lindell. His product got pulled from a lot of retail stores because of his support with Asian 45.
Right.
And he's been just been campaigning on social media about how the election was rigged and stolen from people. So they banned his account from Twitter. And so what he decides to do is use his MyPillow account on Twitter to get his voice across on how the campaign was stolen and the election was rigged and shit like that. So Twitter decided to ban his company account. And his company account is what he used to promote his MyPillows and his book and his seminars and shit like that. So he really just fucking up the bag completely over Asian 45, man.
Like, in love with it, motherfucker ain't even there no more.
You got your personal and your business account banned from Twitter. You can't promote shit no more.
You know you fucking up, right?
You know you fucking up, man. Like I hope 45 is sending you a check because you're gonna be losing money over this shit, dog.
You bleed money from this shit right now.
The reason they said they did it because he keeps giving out this false news about how the campaign was rigged.
Yeah.
And I think he's being sued by the election official or the voting system company that they use for elections for defamation of character and false claims. Like funny. Not only is you losing money for your product, but you about to get sued for backing a president who got impeached twice.
God damn, boy, you need to think about your priorities.
So you need somebody in your corner. Where your common sense friend?
Where's your common sense friend?
You ain't married. Where your wife at? Like nobody tell you like, no, bro, just give it up.
You know what I'm saying?
Like you fucking up the bag, bro. You fucking up the bag.
Fucking up the bag.
I can't even buy your pillow now.
I wasn't going to anyway, but I can't now.
I need pillows, man. I can't even fuck with your pillow. You stupid.
You ain't even got a pillow no more. Oh man, I don't know if this is true or not, but they say Jared Goff's tweets, text messages to the group chat got leaked, and he revealed with his teammates that his love for his coach's girlfriend. He said, "I will pipe Sean's girlfriend." So they're saying that's how he ended up getting traded. This is all allegedly, and we don't know for sure.
Man, I'll tell you this much,
but I'm looking at him. Yeah, well, I get it. But no.
I mean, March 1st, I can't do it in February.
I can't do it in February.
I'm just saying though, how did the group text get leaked? Somebody in the group.
Who in the group text leaked it? That's a violation, man.
Which one of you Judases didn't leak the fucking text message?
Motherfucking text. The group chat is sacred.
It's sacred.
Sacred.
How'd it get leaked?
I want to know. That's what I want receipts on. Who leaked the group chat conversation?
I mean, if
I don't give a fuck. You not getting along with somebody in the group chat. What you don't do is leak group chat messages.
I feel comfortable enough to say that I'll fuck my boss's wife.
Right.
I don't need nobody else to leak that shit out.
I talk to y'all in confidence.
Yeah, it's a safe place.
It's a safe place because I can't see you in person because of COVID.
I know y'all thinking the same shit.
Yeah, I would do it.
But yeah, that's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
If our group text ever get leaked, dog, just look. Bury me in gold, because
look, I'm done. I'm out of there.
It's gonna get ugly.
It's gonna get real ugly.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna have to fight a couple people. I already know it. Might win some, might lose some.
I'm gonna lose a lot. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm in that bitch talking.
Yeah. Talking.
Yeah, it's not gonna be pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, any Super Bowl plans, man, this weekend? No COVID here.
Yep. Nope.
Nope.
No, I'm not even excited about the Super Bowl. I can't lie. I am excited. I'm pushing for Mahomes. I'm back in black.
Always.
Tom Brady, I hate to say it, he might be the GOAT. But he took the Buccaneers to the Super Bowl.
The Buccaneers.
So I give him that. I'm not pressed to see it, but I'm gonna see how it go. The young OG against the old OG. Mm-hmm. So let's see what happens, man.
Should be good. It should be entertaining. Should be at least that. I think I might just like the girl and keep it simple. Just chill at the crib.
Okay.
No.
Slap.
Shout out to Cole. Man, let's take a quick commercial break. All right, shout to me, bartender. We'll be right back. Kiana Conway with Addicted Craft. You name it, she can create it. Specializing in personalized tumblers, shirts, shoes, team jerseys, she can create it. Check her out on Facebook or IG at Addicted Craft. You want some rolling trays? You want family reunion t-shirts? Or do you want branding for your own products? Kiana Conway with Addicted Craft is the woman you need to holler at. Find her on Facebook or IG, Addicted Craft.
Econo Auto Detail is a new Central Arkansas car wash. Our technicians are passionate about improving the aesthetic appeal of your vehicle. Interior glass, truck vacuum, wheel clean, rims, tire shine, and tri-foam with clear coat protected. We'll have your ride looking and smelling like new. So drive to impress at Econo Auto Detail. Discounts and appointments available. Reach out at 501-612-3777. Follow us at Econo Auto Detail or EconoAutoDetail.com.
You know one simple thing that people regret that they should do but they don't because they say they don't have enough time or they don't have enough energy? It's getting chopped up, getting your dude right, getting that new swag about yourself. You need a haircut. You need to get styled properly. And you know who does that? Christopher Style, one of the best in the business. You can find him at Throwback Cuts at 102 West South Street in Benton, Arkansas. 501-533-4360. Book your appointment. Get styled right. Leave there feeling like a brand new person. I promise you will feel better once Chris gets you styled properly. Have a new look about yourself. Feel good about yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with taking care of yourself. Treat yourself. Holla at Chris Staff, 501-533-4360. Book your appointment. like to.
Yeah.
Hey, movies, TV, music, fix my life.
All of that shit.
All of that good shit. Movies. I finally seen American Skin.
What you think?
Man, shit was good.
It was.
Shit was good. Nate Parker, bruh. Beautiful. I'm trying not to give no spoilers away, but check out American Skin if you haven't checked it out.
Dope ass movie.
Dope ass movie, man. Real truth were revealed.
Yeah.
And I love the open conversation.
Yes.
I did. It really touched on a lot of the things that we hear and fear and see all the time. Being a friend of cops, shout out my friends. You hear the term, I just want to make it home. I just want to make it home. What does that mean to you? What does that, saying really mean, though? I know when we said to our friends, that means they need to make it home from society. But as a white cop, what does that mean to you? And the way they broke the whole conversation down was beautiful. I mean, I enjoyed it. I truly did.
Yeah. He did his thing on that one.
He did. I need everybody to start this Oscar buzz for him.
Yeah.
Shout out Omar Ghost.
Yeah.
Whatever his name
Chadwick.
is. Chadwick, yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to him, man. I thought, like, man, what you doing? Is this why you're not playing Ghost this season? You know what I'm saying? When I first heard about he was in the movie, like, is this why you're not playing Ghost?
He was ride or die.
He was ride or die.
I mean, it was dope ass storyline, so I would have done it.
Yeah, I would have done it too.
Yeah.
I'm glad he did do it.
Yeah.
He brought more attention to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
You
salute.
need to ride on your team.
Yeah, you really do. So yeah, I appreciate it greatly. It was a good movie. Check it out. Check out American Skin. What else we got? A new movie called Finding Joanna.
Okay.
It dropped. It's a Pixar, one of the Disney movies. I've been hearing great things about it. Action, adventure, comedy, family movies, anime. Well, it's really cartoon. I won't give it the anime per se title, but it's a cartoon. Check it out. It's pretty good from what I heard. My throwback movie was Project X.
Ooh.
And on accident, bro, I ended up loading the director's cut. Like the all the deleted scenes was put into the movie. When I tell you it was like watching the whole new movie all over again.
Really?
It was so funny. This shit was funny as shit. Yeah, that shit crazy. The shit that they didn't show. I was like, damn, it's like I'm watching a whole new movie right now. shit was good.
I mean, we had our Project X days.
Right.
And like we should strive to get something that crazy.
It brought back so many memories, man, watching Project X. I'm like, you remember that time we had that party? And shit, there was a block long. I think Spoon was over there while I was watching Project X. Yeah, we were just we was reminiscing about all the parties and shit, pre-COVID. So shit was major, though. And what else I'm watching? Oh, my TV show I need y'all to go check out. Real talk. I preach about this all the time. Representation matters. It really does. And seeing your people, your likeness on screen in a compelling fashion and they're staying true to their characters is everything to me. And I appreciate that. Good or bad, I still appreciate it. But this is a good scene for a change. And shout out All Rise. I give it props many times before in the show, but shout out Judge Lola Carmichael. I mean, she keeps it 100. She's a black woman, and then the beauty is she's a successful black woman married to a successful black man on this show.
Okay.
It's so rare to see that in TV, in commercials, and any, they always want to give you an interracial couple and mixed babies. Like, no, I just want to see it's okay to show us being a happy black family. And I get you we trying to make it easy for white people. Fuck that. We like to see that's easy for us. Tired of trying to sugarcoat shit for everybody else. No, we like to see ourselves on that screen.
Right.
Just because your granddaughters are dating black men and having these black babies now, and you got to be okay and cool with it because it's your grandbaby. No, we want to see it in real life, in real time. I don't need to see a mixed couple. And I hate seeing a fat white man married to a beautiful black woman. Oh, it's the most disgusting, worst shit I've ever seen in my fucking life. Like, I get Love is Blind, all that bullshit, but let's be real. You motherfuckers put beautiful people in beautiful pictures for a reason. And shit. And you put a fat white man with that woman so you make other people think, well, it's okay. No. You know damn well that sister would choose that motherfucker unless he got a lot of money. And they don't do that. They do it with some fat boy, broke motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here. So anyway, representation matters, and on All Rise, they truly show great representation and cover not just blacks, but Hispanics and Asian culture. They cover everybody's background and history in the court, and I love it. It's a good thing to see. I'm very proud of it.
Dope.
Shout out All Rise, man. Check it out.
I might have to watch it.
Yeah, give it a shot. Give it a shot. And they're covering, they did the first TV show during COVID. So salute to them. And that's all my TV shows.
Only thing I'm watching is Bridgerton.
I still need to watch that.
I haven't finished it. I'm like on the last 2 episodes, and every time I start to watch it, I fall asleep. I've been working entirely too much.
A lot.
So I'm trying to get it in before I fall asleep, but then it just be my fall asleep movie. So I probably watched the episode before last like twice.
You hear these people's voices in your dreams.
Yeah.
A cup of tea.
It's a nice show. I really enjoy it. I think the dynamic of the show is different. Mm-hmm. I finally, watching this show, I finally understand what the fuck a gentleman caller is. You know, shout out to Busy. She used to say that all the time. I had a gentleman caller. I'm like, what the fuck is a gentleman caller? You know, but you know, I get what that means now.
Yeah,
so I learned something.
Yeah.
But yeah, it has a nice storyline, and you know, I fuck with it. It's a little different, but I'm gonna finish it by next week.
God damn.
Yeah. I mean, for the next podcast, sir. I haven't watched anything else that's new though, man. I just been on my 2K shit. I ain't watched anything different. All I do is watch Family Guy and American Dad.
Who has time? We be working, man. It's real.
Yeah, so no, I haven't watched anything else that's new.
That's what's up. What you listening to? Oh, yeah, what you listening to? I have a music story when we get a chance.
So I haven't watched. I mean, listen to anything new. No downtime. My fat ass ain't been in the gym in a minute. I actually finally bought a battery for my scale because my scale's been down because my battery died. Oh, so I finally bought a.
So you can't wear that crack?
Huh? So what?
What?
So I bought a battery for my scale, and it's probably the worst investment ever made. You know what I'm saying?
Who needs that disappointment?
Just to see. Yo, what the fuck?
What's these numbers talking about?
I must bought a bad battery or some shit, dog.
This bitch giving out too much juice.
This is not right. This shit give me that Credit Karma numbers, nigga. This shit can't be right.
Hey, at least you know you got good credit on your scale.
God damn. So, yeah, motivate me to get back in the gym.
A little motivation.
But in the meantime, I haven't really listened to anything new. I did listen to, what's the fucking shit called? I did listen to Uncle Murder's album. Let me find the name of it. I should have just pulled it up. Don't Come Outside Volume 3.
Okay.
It's dope. I'm a fan of Uncle Murder. He did the 2020 wrap up.
He did,
which everybody appreciates. He says it's his last time doing it. He didn't want to do it because so much shit happened, and he didn't feel the energy to do it. But people kept asking him to do it, so he did a wrap up. He was talking a lot of shit.
He did.
He gave a lot of shots out to.
He did
Pop
two
Smoke.
of them, didn't he?
I don't know. I didn't listen to one on it. Yeah. And he was going at Tekashi 6ix9ine's head. So
he did.
But the album was dope, man. He really was spitting. He had some of my favorite rappers on there. Like current rappers, like he had Benny the Butcher, who was amazing. Conway, who was amazing. So I mean, and the thing when I'm listening to it and other shit that I listen to in the meantime, a lot of people are out here trying to sound or duplicate Pop Smoke. Like every time I hear a feature, I be like, damn, Pop Smoke did that shit. It's not him.
It's not Pop Smoke.
But Pop Smoke would have been major.
He would have been major. He was bubbling. He was bubbling. I mean, he was right on the verge.
It was so hot before he passed away. But there's a lot of people out there trying to steal Pop Smoke sound.
Of course.
Which is, I understand it's a lane for it, but I mean, damn, that's fucked up.
All the way.
But I enjoyed his album. Party Next Door dropped the album called Colors. And I'm a Party fan. I'm a Party fan. But I just don't like Party's albums though, man. Like I just be waiting for Drake to start rapping.
Why you here?
Like I like anytime Party does like the hook or like the melodies and shit like that, or just take his sound. Mm-hmm. But I just need somebody to just be able to start rapping. Like when Nipsey took his, got the shit, he killed it.
Yeah, he didn't even know Party Next Door was on there.
When Drake does it, he kills it.
Yeah.
But I like the vibe of his music, but I just need somebody to start rapping on top of his vibe. I just don't want to hear him vibing all day.
Anybody got a verse?
Anybody
got a verse?
I'm like, let me freestyle over this shit, dog.
Yeah. Turn me down. Turn me up. Turn me down.
This shit hot though, but somebody need to start rapping.
Like this shit get on my nerves.
Yeah, so I just couldn't listen to the whole thing, man. Just somebody call Drake, take all his damn tracks, because I just need to rap on top of a part of his album.
Like just to redo his album. Do a side B.
Yeah.
With features. And
my throwback was Young Buck, Welcome to Cashville. And that album right there, Young Buck did his motherfucking thing. I tell you that much. Yeah. And I was listening to this shit back when I was traveling back and forth on the Greyhound. I remember the time I listened to it. I was on the Greyhound. And the problem was, when I was listening to it, I was actually on the Greyhound with some stuff on me, right?
Some things.
I also had some things on me
that were not supposed to necessarily be involved.
And getting on the Greyhound at time, they brought the dogs out.
That is not good.
And I was like, damn, do I call my mama now or later? Because I'm not going to make it home. If you ever been on the Greyhound, dog, it's the longest ride ever. Like you can turn a 5-hour drive into a 13-hour tour. And so I needed some things to keep me, sane for that long ass drive. Yeah. And they brought the Greyhound dogs out, and through God's graces, a couple people ahead of me, the dogs nabbed before they got to me.
Well, won't he do it?
He did it.
Won't he do it?
He did it. So I will forever appreciate that that album, because that's what I listened to, because I know I was going that way.
You took the L so we all could live.
Straight out of Cashville.
Straight out of
I appreciate that album, but it's hard though. It's one of his best projects though.
Salute. My throwback albums was Jasmine Sullivan reality show. Jadakiss Top 5 Dead or Alive. Yeah. Nipsey, The Marathon, Big Sean, Detroit 2. Anderson .Paak, Onyx Nard. I don't know how you pronounce it, but yeah. Shout out 5-year anniversary Rihanna Anti-album. And The Game 1992.
So you tell me listen to all these albums?
I did.
Wow.
I've been working from home.
Okay.
And so instead of having my TV on, I just have my music playing in the background.
There you go.
See, I ain't lying. The title tell you. And last but not least, Nipsey Hussle, Mailbox Money.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, I just like it play sometime, and since they part of a playlist, you know how you go on a wormhole, like you be like, where that song come from? Let me go listen to the album that it came from, and so that's how a lot of this happened. So yeah,
cool story.
Yeah, I actually did good for a change. Don't happen that often.
That's true.
Don't get used to it. So my music news story though, before we get out of this segment, former rapper, singer, Salento, I don't want to call him a rapper, but famous for the Watch Me Whip Nene song, is allegedly arrested. He's arrested for allegedly killing his cousin in a shooting.
Damn.
Yes. The 23-year-old rapper is accused of killing his 34-year-old cousin, Frederick Rooks. According to DeKalb County Police, Salento was booked into the DeKalb County Jail on court of murder, according to AJC News reports. Authorities discovered the victim in the early hours of January 21st in the Panthersville area, suffering from multiple gunshot wounds. Surveillance footage revealed that what appeared to be Salento doing the work.
What you gotta do to kill your cousin though? Like, what the fuck happened that you gotta pop your cousin?
I don't know, man. Motherfuckers fuck up every day, B.
God damn.
God damn. I can't think of nothing to make me want to kill one of my cousins.
Nah, I'll swing on my cousin
all day.
Like I'll throw hands on my cousin.
I'll throw hands and probably stomp, but I'm not killing them.
No.
Nah.
I still love you.
I love you.
You're gonna have to get this work.
You're gonna have to catch these hands.
Yeah.
But I ain't killing you.
Yeah, that's tough, man.
That's a tough one. I don't know. I don't know.
And whatever it is, it's not worth it.
It wasn't worth it.
It wasn't worth it.
It wasn't worth it.
Whatever the problem was.
For y'all to be outside getting caught on security cameras, it wasn't worth it.
No.
It wasn't in the heat of the moment. You could have walked away.
He was big mad.
You was outside. That means you could have walked away and had plenty of room to walk. So yeah, no. I hope this is a reason, a justifiable reason, but man.
Well, it don't sound like self-defense if he was arrested. So, niggas die of money and pussy. So
it's usually on it too.
I hate that happened, bro.
I really do. I really hate that happened for you. You're supposed to have been a successful one-hit wonder. Shame. And that's the only news I got.
For sure.
Anything other music?
Nah.
All right. Well, you know what it is. It is time for Fix My Life. Dear Power Lunch Hour.
Hey.
When my boss hired me as an assistant 4 years ago, she specifically told me my job was to do whatever the person above me wants. I wasn't allowed to communicate with anyone on the job other than the lady above me. Even though it was tough to watch my supervisor make so many bad decisions and get away with it, I did what was required of me. Now I've worked my way up and have an assistant of my own. However, my boss has given my assistant much more than she ever gave me when I was in that position. Sometimes I feel like she acts like I'm not valued. I want to point it out, but I don't want to be that kind of person. I love what I do, but I don't know how much longer I can handle being treated this way. Should I tell her how I feel? She constantly leaves me out of important decisions and then tries to play mind games to make up for it. She is also giving my assistant important information before telling me. I don't know what I should do. Signed, Frustrated in Oregon.
It depends. Like if did your boss hire your assistant, then your boss trusts your assistant more than you. It's a trust factor.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you're not the go-to person, then your boss don't trust you.
Don't trust
you. And that's a conversation you need to have. Like if you don't feel comfortable having that conversation, then you might not need to let it go.
Right, but if you ready to have that conversation, you may even want to have somebody extra in the room, HR person in there, or whatever it takes. Have a civilized. Lay out your points and talk to them.
Right. This is how I feel.
Have open communication.
Nothing disrespectful. But
right.
I mean, the fact that you got to ask about it, you don't trust your boss. Like, you might lose your job, I guess.
Right.
You know, and if your boss is not coming to you first, going to your assistant, they trust your assistant more than you.
We'll see where the problem lies and what you can do to rebuild it. Because I've been there. Like, when I first got hired on at my job, the director who signed off on my hiring, she trusted me more than my supervisor. Like, all day, she'd bring me into meetings that I wasn't even supposed to be in. Like, bitch, why am I here?
Right.
And my supervisor felt some type of way and was starting to act out on me because she mad at my boss, at her boss. So, like, it's a fine line. It just takes open dialogue and humbling dialogue. Don't go in it as, I'm going to write you up and send you to, report. No, let's just be 100 with her. Like, look, girl, I'm here for you. I'm trying to work. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. I got your back. I want to be happy in this workplace, and I feel like my job is threatened. Just be open with your boss.
Yeah, I think the open conversation is necessary.
Yeah,
especially to be comfortable in the workplace, and then that will give you a taste or a glimpse on how they truly feel about you.
Facts.
And your value in the company. So,
right.
It
changed a lot of shit for me and mine because, like, I think during my eval, we just handed out. It was just 101, but I just spoke my piece from a humble, like, look, let's just be real. I don't want your job. I don't. I just like doing what I do here, and she just keep bugging me and liking me. It's not me coming for your job. I promise you it's not. And we just openly talked about it. We damn near best friends.
I think that, when I speak to, I got a lot of successful friends who, in different, positions and places in life. And, everybody goes through it. Yeah. Like, you have people that you work with and deal with that have different agendas.
Especially in corporate. Yeah. Money is involved.
And they have different angles and shit. So it's a game within the game. Mm-hmm. It's politics involved. You got to know how to play the game. Learn the game first.
Learn the game.
And then play the game the right way.
Play it the right way.
So I understand that. So I think the conversation is necessary. Just be respectful, and come at a open mind.
Right.
Because everybody don't play the game fair.
They do not.
Yeah.
They do not. I think that's good advice. Hey, if you guys want to write into the Power Lunch Hour, please do. We'll be happy to fix your life. It's powerlunchhour@gmail.com.
God.
We're here for you. Let us help you be petty. All right, let's take a quick commercial break.
Sure.
We'll be right back. Shots if you're bartender. Kiana Conway with Addicted Craft. You name it, she can create it. Specializing in personalized tumblers, shirts, shoes, team jerseys, she can create it. Check her out on Facebook or IG at Addicted Craft. You want some rolling trays? You want family reunion t-shirts? Or do you want branding for your own products? Kiana Conway with Addicted Craft is the woman you need to holler at. Find her on Facebook or IG, Addicted Craft.
Econo Auto Detail is a new Central Arkansas car wash. Our technicians are passionate about improving the aesthetic appeal of your vehicle. Interior glass, trunk vacuum, wheel clean, rims, tire shine, and tri-foam with clear coat protected. We'll have your ride looking and smelling like new. So drive to impress at Econo Auto Detail. Discounts and appointments available. Reach out at 501-612-3777. Follow us at Econo Auto Detail or EconoAutoDetail.com.
You know one simple thing that people regret that they should do but they don't because they say they don't have enough time or they don't have enough energy? It's getting chopped up, getting your dude right, getting that new swag about yourself. You need a haircut. You need to get styled properly. And you know who does that? Christopher Style, one of the best in the business. You can find him at Throwback Cuts at 102 West South Street in Benton, Arkansas. 501-533-4360. Book your appointment. Get styled right. Leave there feeling like a brand new person. I promise you will feel better once Chris gets you styled properly. Have a new look about yourself. Feel good about yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with taking care of yourself. Treat yourself. Holla at Chris Staff, 501 533-4360. Book your appointment. I got time today, cuz.
I got time today, cuz.
Today I got time, cuz.
You know what it is.
Yes, sir.
Time to get it off your chest.
Get off your motherfucking chest.
Time to let it purge.
Let it go.
Today I got time, cuz.
That time help you sleep better at night.
Oh, it's gonna help you sleep good, baby. It's gonna help you sleep real good.
Like an infant. What
Duh.
was that?
My super snore.
Okay, that's terrible.
Terrible. I know it gets bad at night. I don't care. Nobody to stay with me.
Goddamn. Is it that bad?
I don't know, man. I don't hear myself when I sleep. I'm good. It's good for me.
I heard that.
I hate it for my partner.
Motherfucker wake up, eyes ready to motherfucker. I ain't slept all night.
Yeah, my girls think I want you to leave because I don't want you here now. I want you to leave because I need you talking about me. Because you ain't going to sleep over here tonight. Not comfortably.
I saw some chick post. I ain't spending the night because I don't want to hear you snore. Like, ooh, how bad do you snore?
Yeah, for real.
It's always the fine ones that snore, though, man.
It's always the fine ones.
Yeah.
It's all that weed and tobacco.
Is that what it is?
No shit, I ain't a doctor.
I ain't a doctor.
But I assume.
Well, I got time today, cuz.
He got time today, cuz.
Yeah, I got time, cuz.
Man, my time today goes to people who try to give like an olive branch or try to build a reconnect over the dumbest shit. Over the smallest, dumbest shit.
Okay.
I understand, like, you know, people fall out of good grace. People don't really fuck with each other on a certain level anymore like they used to. And, you know, life happens and people fall out of, the conversation stage. It's just life, man.
Sometimes you stop talking.
You stop fucking with people, man.
You do.
Outgrow people. The conversation, you're not the same people that you were. You know, it just changes.
Somebody said something and went too far.
Or, you outgrow people.
You do.
And my time today goes to people who just trying to, spark a conversation over the dumbest shit. Let me tell you, a motherfucker I ain't talked to in a minute asked me, can they borrow my water hose?
Your water hose?
My water hose.
Your water hose?
Let me ask you a question. How much does a water hose cost?
$20.
Easily $20.
$20.
15, 20, maybe 25.
I'm giving you high quality 100-foot water cord.
Dude.
20.
It's like Felicia for Friday. They borrow your VCR. When I saw the message, I was like, did you just really ask me to borrow my fucking water hose?
Let me tell you, we've been friends for a long time, my nigga.
Yeah.
I've never seen you use a water hose over here.
I have water hoses. I have a couple.
Yeah.
I just don't never use them like that.
I know, that's why I'm dabbing over here.
I'm
like,
not watering my grass. I'm not. Only time I really use my water hose, and when I upgraded my water hose, is when I start burning these leaves.
What?
And I had to make sure my water hose.
You gotta be ready in that backyard when you burning shit.
Yeah, but to ask me to unhook my water hose from my outlet,
and for you to keep
to wrap it back up, and to give it to you. After I ain't talked to you in so long, like, dude, what kind of introduction conversation is that? Like, what? You was probably sitting there smoking like,
that's all I got.
That water hose.
That water hose.
That's gonna get him right there.
He gonna think about that.
Yeah, he an advocate of water hoses.
He gonna ask me. He just gonna make the conversation go longer. What do you need a water hose
I'm
for?
gonna ask him for the water hose, and he gonna make a comment about, I got a hose for you.
Yeah, I got some hose.
Yeah, I don't know. I was taken aback. I was like, are you fucking with me? No, you can't borrow my water hose.
You ain't let him use the old water hose.
I'm not unhooking shit. I'm not unhooking shit, man. You better drop that $15 for a fucking water hose. Take your ass to goddamn Dollar General, buy you a goddamn $10 water hose, and water what the fuck it is that you have to ask me for it.
Today I got time,
You don't know anybody else in your circle got a water hose?
A water hose?
A water hose, dog. That's damn near on Felicia on Friday
that's
shit.
VCR cracking.
Let me borrow your VCR.
Let me borrow your VCR, because even back then VCRs weren't expensive.
It's the Mac. Like, what the fuck, dog? I looked at the message for a minute, like, you gotta be fucking with me.
Maybe they had a typo.
I don't know. How do you type a water hose?
Maybe they want you to water their hose.
I mean, I water my hose every day. I'm just saying, no, I'm not unhooking my water hose for anything. Anybody. Bitch,
Why?
I would cash up you $20 for a water hose. Like, you know how hard it is to hook a water hose up to a faucet, dog?
And to get that bitch to stay tight.
Stay tight.
Not leak. You know that little that spits out if you not get that bitch tight. Nigga.
My shit behind a bush, so I gotta stretch it and move some shit around.
You
Hell
gotta
no.
dodge bushes out. That's even worse.
You got me messed up, man. You got me messed up.
Today I got time, cuz.
So when you gonna bring my water hose back is the question, though.
Yeah, get that water hose back. You get that bitch out.
Yeah, I gotta get something off to get that shit back.
Oh,
though.
no. You gotta do something for this water hose. Bitch.
So my thing is, I don't understand. Like, I don't know if that's a conversation builder or you really need the water hose that bad. I'm not unhooking my water hose for no fucking body because it takes too much to hook that shit back up.
I'm not doing it.
Let's find another avenue.
Let's figure out what you want to do. You want to just suck my dick?
Like, yeah, if that's what you want to do, just say that.
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 You want to borrow my water? Maybe that's what she meant as a euphemism.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't do wordplay like that. Bitch, I'm at work. The fuck? We got them on sale. I don't understand, man.
I don't understand that one right there. That's different.
That was different. I ain't never hit that.
That's
one
a reach.
before.
That's a reach.
You almost dislocated your shoulder on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's different. That's my time today, though, bro.
Today I got time, cuz.
Yo. Buy your goddamn water hose. Harbor Freight's be having sales and coupons.
Like a motherfucker.
Like a mother. You get 20% off of anything in Harbor Freight.
Yeah, get that, man. I'll buy you a bucket. Just take the water to where you need to go to, goddammit.
No, because bitch, what you're not getting over here is a water hose with me.
I'm not unhooking my water hose for nothing.
For nothing.
Hell no.
It's so hard to unscrew and hook up a water hose to get it just right tight.
Man.
Oh, don't let it get cold and the water freeze in that bitch. Oh, man, now it's a real snake.
You got to find a groove and everything to hook that bitch up.
It all over again. Don't let the washer wear out. Oh, that's some bullshit.
Right. Water everywhere.
You know that little rubber piece in the middle? Yeah. Oh, boy, that's the worst shit ever. Worst shit ever.
Yeah, it's
you ain't buying no water hose over here.
I'm not hooking nothing.
Not shit. But today I got time, cuz.
What you got time for today, cuz?
Today I got time, cuz.
Two-parter.
Okay.
First part. I told you bitches last week, leave Chloe the fuck alone. Leave Hallie the fuck alone. And sure as shit, I knew it was going to happen. Y'all made that girl cry online.
Who?
Hallie. The Hallie and Chloe twins. Well, not ain't twins, but sisters and shit. They be singing. They got the little song out. One of them gonna be Ariel, the Disney princess and shit.
Okay, I don't know. Go ahead.
Two little cute girls. Anyway, well, since they moving on in their careers, one of them is doing Disney. The other one is just finding herself being her. She's 22, about to be 23, and she just loving her body, doing what she need to do. She did the busted challenge, and she popped off the silhouette challenge. Mm-hmm. And this has stirred the I'm not getting enough pussy or I'm not getting enough dick community.
Okay.
To a whole nother level where they felt the need to address her and tell her she's doing too damn much. Mm. For once, y'all can't blame black men on this one. Mm. It's you motherfucking bad built bitches with low self-esteem that came for this girl and hurt her feelings.
Oh no.
Shame on you. Shame on you. How dare you hurt another female in this community on body shaming and image? She should be free to explore whatever the fuck she want to do.
But they was giving all the props for the busted challenge.
At first.
Okay.
She hit him with that silhouette challenge. Uh-huh. It was too much.
Oh, they love you and hate you, they love you again.
They're going to. Yeah. So now they loving her on again. But not, the people that came for it to begin with.
Yeah.
And that's a shame. Like, it's your social media. Do what the fuck you want to do. And honestly, Hallie, you don't need to address these motherfuckers. Save your tears and say, fuck these bitches. Count my checks, bitch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't give these motherfuckers energy. Bitch, do your shit. Win. Fuck these motherfuckers. Do what you doing. Shit, obviously they paying attention.
Right.
They paying motherfucking attention.
You're doing right if they got to come at you for some shit.
You know you doing right if they got to come at you for some shit. So, I warned y'all last week this was coming. I knew it was coming because she's young in the game. And yeah, they came for her. So, you know, I hate you having to go through that bullshit. But, you know, hey, that's life. That's what happens when you got motherfuckers trying to tell another motherfucker what to do with their body and themselves.
But it's a whole era of, you know, promoting your body.
Right.
Like the bust challenge was just pretty much that. Silhouette challenge, same thing. Like, so how are you going to knock her if you're not knocking everybody else?
Exactly.
Like everybody else getting probably like, oh, you killed that bitch. You did all that shit. But why are you going to hate on this girl?
Right, right. This is the one that caused all the frustration. Well, it didn't play. So this is the one that I'm playing for. I'm something that's the silhouette challenge. That well, she didn't do the silhouette challenge. Put your hand on the shoulder. She just literally did a silhouette dance routine, and that's what caused TikTok to create the filter to do a silhouette challenge too.
Oh, okay. Oh, she popped it off.
Oh yeah, she popped it off.
Oh, y'all hating.
Oh yeah, I was hating.
Oh, she did that.
She did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you know, people that hate can't
do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You mad because your silhouette challenge don't look the same.
Don't look like that. You know what I'm saying? It's a different beast.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Shame on y'all.
Some of y'all silhouettes got cottage cheese.
Some of y'all silhouettes need to be left on that motherfucking shelf.
Yeah.
You need to turn the lights on and figure out what's going wrong in your house.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, shame on y'all. I warned y'all about that.
Yeah. Some of your silhouettes like got 2 people in it.
5.
Yeah.
I appreciate everybody that incorporated porn in that silhouette challenge. Y'all always be doing too damn much, but I appreciate you for it.
Yeah, I don't be on social media enough. I ain't seen that one.
No, I got them for you. I'll send them to you. No
Thank
problem.
You, appreciate it.
I'll hold you down, fam.
You're looking out.
My next I got time today, cuz.
Okay.
Today I got time, cuz.
Goes to Baptist Hospital in Little Rock, Arkansas.
Oh.
Today I got time, cuz.
Okay.
Then one more time.
Okay.
Today I got time, cuz.
You raggedy motherfuckers.
Yeah.
First of all, we're in the middle of COVID. If any time to be clean, to be respectful, it is now. You raggedy motherfuckers can't even sweep and mop your motherfucking rooms up. Whole place looking nasty. Doctors and nurse bedside manners is just despicable. At an all-time fucking low. At a time when people of all time need to be the most cared for. Especially if we're not even coming in for COVID. We coming in for a regular fucking procedure. And you wonder why your hospital's suffering. The way they treat their patients is despicable and disgusting and should be addressed. It's the reason why UMS is kicking y'all ass. And they not even that damn good and kicking y'all ass. It was the most disrespectful time, journey, place to be this weekend. And shame on Baptist. Just shame on you. Nasty beds. Look like somebody been sleeping on them bitches. Just disgusting from jump. And look, the beauty of healthcare and actually having insurance is I don't need a bitch coming in my room every 15 minutes asking me how I'm going to pay this $70 for my goddamn emergency room visit. Bitch, can I get better first if I decide if y'all need to get paid?
Right.
Shit. What the fuck are we here for? Are we here to get medical treatment or are we here to try to cash a check? It's disrespectful. It's rude. Baptist Health Center served the worst customer service, the worst work ethic I've ever seen in my life, and it's just deplorable. It's horrible representation of what the healthcare system should be, and this is why people are having problems with it now. Shame on you. Shame on you, Baptist Health. You are despicable human beings, and you need to have a look over your departments from the top to the bottom, and it starts with the top. Because you are the leader, you should be held accountable for what goes on in your hospital.
Facts.
Shame on you.
Shame.
Now, mind you, Baptist Hospital is usually the first responders for people that, for police officers, doctors, reporters. Baptist Hospital is usually the first place to go. And for you guys to get this overtime, you get out of guaranteed money. So you can't say it's just deficiency there. You need to look at what's deficient and fix that shit.
Fix that shit.
Immediately.
Facts.
Despicable.
Today I got time, cuz.
So a special fuck you to Baptist Health until you get your shit together.
Yeah.
Go to UMS, pay the extra $20. On God.
Because Baptist ain't where it's at.
And you might catch COVID again, my nigga. It is not where it's at. On God. Horrible. And that's why I got time today, cuz.
Yeah. Go UMS.
For real. Hell, go to Freeway Medical Clinic, nigga, before you go to Baptist shit. Go anywhere but Baptist.
Go to the corner store.
Yeah, damn it, I be, but get you right. Shit. Oh, God, it's stitching together. Shit. It's horrible.
Get you some stitches and a fake chain.
You know what I'm saying? And a grill.
Yeah. And a grill.
Oh, God. Yeah. Man, let's talk about it, man. Let's move on. What we got to talk about today?
What I want to talk about is that, life is hard.
Very.
And especially in the times we live in right now, life is extremely hard. Mm-hmm. What I want to talk about is that people need to make better decisions in life, especially when it's tough. Like when times get hard, you can't fuck up.
Can't fuck up
because you already got too much built up and too many barriers surrounding you, to where when you fuck up, it just magnifies that much. Mm-hmm. I fuck up myself, but I'm such a critic on myself that I try not to. Mm-hmm. And when I see things that will lead you to fucking up, I try to throw my input in there. Like, look, these are things that you need to do because you're gonna fuck up.
Right.
I don't claim to be the GOAT on anything. I just see what I say. And when shit fucks up, I'm not a I told you so type person. I just be like, damn, bro, we ain't have to be here.
I'm a little I told you person.
We don't have to be in this place. We could have avoided this situation if you would just realize that it was a fucked up situation.
Fucked up situation.
I gotta look people differently when they make fucked up situations, especially at our age.
At our age, it's
like we've seen a lot. We've been through
we
a
know
lot.
a lot.
We got OGs in our corner that we looked up to. We see what other people do to fuck up. You got examples in life that show you these are decisions you don't need to make. I look at you different when you make the same fucked up decisions that you already know are fucked up.
Oh God.
Especially in a time where it's so hard to come back from fuck ups.
You don't have too many summers left.
We can't
to come back from fuck ups.
We can't fuck up too many times at this point in time in our life, because some people can't come back from fuck ups.
Right.
And it bothers me when people make dumbass decisions.
Like, that's such a real statement. Like, honestly, I am a person that I shoot from the hip most times. I'm gonna tell you exactly how I feel, exactly what's going on in my mind at the moment. But one thing I've learned the hard way is not what you say, it's how you say it.
Yeah.
And I had one of these moments this weekend where I wanted to say a lot of shit. And I really wanted to read the fuck out of a few motherfuckers. Yeah. But I took a pause, took a beat. Mm-hmm. Cause there's no coming back from speaking your shit sometimes. Yeah. And I asked a fellow OG, like, bro, let me tell you about my situation and what's going on. Am I crazy? And a simple pause and a beat in that whole, even retelling the story, I gained perspective. Yeah. And they even told me, hey, no, chill out, hold up. Let's look at this. You know what I'm saying? It was one of them moments. We too grown to be fucking up in ways when we know better.
The thing is, I mean, in them same situations, knowing a person fucked up and telling them they fucked up is not going to help them not fuck up. Right. Because they're already fucked up. They already done. So trying to read a person or tear them down is is wasted energy.
It's so much wasted energy.
So I don't take that moment to be like, beat you over the head about it. I just look at you in a disappointed manner. Yeah. Like,
it's like schooling.
Come on, bro.
Are you serious with this?
Come on, man. Like, we're better than this. We know better. We need to do better. Mm-hmm. And at this point, I can't even support you or help you out because you knew better and I told you better. Now I'm just like disappointed because we don't have too many summers to be fucking up like this.
We do not.
At our age.
You can truly, what's the saying? Like, you can tell the character of a true man when he's faced with adversity and how he reacts in it.
Definitely. And it just fucks with me when people make fucked up decisions. Like, you cannot really be this soft. Or you really can't not be this aggressive, or it just fucks with me. Like, your decision making skills really fuck with me.
Piss poor at best.
And I'd be like, dog, and you got examples in front of you. Like, it's an open book test right now.
It's literally an open book test right now in life.
Yeah, it's some things in life that you don't know about, but you know somebody that been through it before.
Right.
And, you know, and one thing I talked to my brother about one time, I was like, one thing I never really understood growing up when old people tell me, just keep living.
Mm-hmm.
I never understood what that meant.
Never understood it.
I never understood what
living.
that meant. And I'm like, when you say something like, well, just keep living. Now I be like, I use that shit. I be like, dude, like, well, I ain't never. I like, just keep living.
Keep living.
Because you ain't never been through it.
You ain't
and
never
life
been.
will show you with that eventually. Just keep living,
Facts.
and you will understand that shit. And
Right.
And it's crazy that I gotta tell people my age or older that just keep living.
Just keep fucking living.
Because you ain't seen enough.
I hate a motherfucker. I never do some shit like that. Quit lying.
just keep
Keep
living.
living, bro.
Right.
Like, stop it. Especially closed-minded individuals.
Yeah.
They are the worst. You be like, and the way I was raised.
Exactly,
just chill
man.
out. Keep living.
Like, it's just crazy. Like, you at a certain age and you don't understand how this is how life works.
Mm-hmm.
This is how life works. Like, you can't keep everything that's taught you is not facts.
It's not.
You know what I'm saying?
The books have been lying to us for years. It's time for you to recognize them pages don't represent us.
I told my mother when I was a kid I would never drink in my life. I said when I was younger I'd never eat pussy. Like, dog, just keep living.
Keep living.
Shit.
Pussy be good to you. It's delicious.
I mean, decision making is important, especially in this day and age, because you can fuck up and really fuck up and can't come back.
You
from
cannot come back. These are real life decisions, and the system's set up for us to fail. Us as a people to fail.
Yeah.
We trying to change it, but guess what? It's not changed yet. And honestly, know that the world wants us as a people to fail. Don't make it easy for them. Don't give them the green light to, I told you. Told you was going to do what niggas do.
Yeah. So make better decisions.
Make better decisions.
Man. Yeah.
Eat more pussy.
Listen. Just listen.
Listen.
And eat
Keep
more
living.
pussy.
Eat more pussy. It's good for you.
That's all I want to talk about.
That's a good talk about. Shout outs.
Man, I mean, same old shout outs, man. Everybody that fuck with us, man.
Everybody that fuck with us, man. I appreciate you for real. Shout out my parents. Love you guys for real.
Shout out to parents.
Heck yeah, I was in charge of family dinner this past weekend.
Look at you adulting and shit.
Adulting and shit.
Yeah.
I felt real responsible, you know. Really did. Now, mind you, I ain't cook shit because I knew better.
Okay.
Look, order that shit in. Download the app. Order it in. We ain't COVID world.
Why you ain't cook?
Because my parents bougie.
You don't want your mama judgment.
Because mama judge. You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, I gets busy.
You get busy though.
I gets busy, bro. You know I gets busy.
You get down though. I ain't gonna stunt, man.
That's how much pressure it is when
No,
you sell your
man.
food to your mom now.
Just let it happen, man.
I do like small pieces, you know what I'm saying? But I wasn't ready for to have to cook Sunday. It was a surprise that I was gonna be
was too
doing
much
Sunday.
pressure on you, huh?
It was way too much. I couldn't do it.
I got you.
This shit would have came out all bad.
I got you.
Everybody had diarrhea.
Oh my God.
It would have been bad. I just couldn't focus. I couldn't do it. I just ordered. Olive Garden to the rescue.
I got you.
Shit. You get these member points. Shit. But yeah. Shout out homie RJ. Yo, what's good, family? Let's work. We got a lot of business to do. Who else? Shout out Big Pilf. What's up, my guy?
What up, my guy?
Shout out Duke. Dukes to Gall. Check out The Pursuit of Happiness if you ain't got it yet. It's a throwback, but it's so good. So damn good.
It's a definite classic.
It's a classic.
Shout out Duke, bro.
Shout out Dukes to Gall, man.
Waiting for the next project.
I am. I really am.
I want to shout out everybody who really is fucking with the SoundCloud.
Thank you.
Everybody's who still fuck with the SoundCloud. Like,
I know you got options out there, but you still stay true.
SoundCloud. I appreciate that because I mean me. I go through when I listen to the podcast. I listen through Spotify. I don't have Apple.
Okay.
But when I go back and deal with the SoundCloud,
yeah,
y'all still there.
Still there.
Y'all still there.
Yo, SoundCloud is home. It's family.
It's the base.
It's the base. Yeah. I listen to mine still through SoundCloud. But when everybody asks me about the show, it's usually iPhone or iTunes that they want to hear from. But whatever, cool. As long as you listening, I don't give a fuck. Thank you.
Yeah.
But yeah, SoundCloud is my baby.
Yeah, y'all still turn up in SoundCloud.
SoundCloud comment section is still undefeated.
I don't think can they comment on Spotify? Is that a possibility? Because I don't see no comments on that bitch, bro.
I don't really be on Spotify like that.
Me neither.
I just really don't.
Do it. I just trying to get my numbers up.
I know, right? I just need all numbers to go through.
I feel bougie, man.
Hey, when you see that year-end wrap up, you're like, oh, motherfuckers are listening to us.
I need y'all to rate the podcast on Apple.
Please subscribe. Yeah. Subscribing is so important, man. If you're listening to this right now, just hit the subscribe button. It means so much to us, and thank you so much for listening and fucking with us.
Rate the podcast.
Yeah, please. I'll listen to it.
Yeah.
And that's my shout outs.
That's all I got too, man.
Bet, as always, y'all want to reach us, we on damn near every major platform. If you want to write into the show, it's powerlunchhour@gmail.com. Holla at us, baby. We happy to hear what you got to say. For real. We love our peoples. Already.
Yes, sir.
All right. Yo, it's your Captain Corey Dosecki.
Yeah, it's your next door neighbor. I'm something else.
And we out this bitch. Yo, see y'all next week, man. Love y'all, man. Stay safe. Mask up. Please. Wear your mask.
And condoms.
Okay. No. Nah, we out this bitch, man. Love y'all.